Big news coming out of the telecom world. It looks like Verizon is about to make its largest job cuts ever. Reports are coming in that the company is planning to lay off around 15,000 employees. That's a massive 15% of its total workforce. This all seems to be part of a major restructuring plan under its brand new CEO, Dan Schulman, who just took the helm in early October after leaving PayPal. The news actually caused Verizon stock to jump up a bit by about 1.4%. This is interesting because their stock has been pretty flat for the last 3 years, only growing about 8%, while the S&P 500 shot up nearly 70%. So, investors seem to like this aggressive cost-cutting move. While Verizon hasn't officially commented, sources familiar with the plan say the layoffs could happen as soon as next week. So, who's being affected? It seems the cuts are targeting the non-union management roles, with over 20% of that group expected to be let go. On top of that, Verizon is also planning to switch about 180 of its corporate-owned retail stores into franchised operations. This is a huge shift in their retail strategy. Why is all this happening now? Well, Verizon is facing some serious heat. Competition from rivals like AT&T and T-Mobile is fiercer than ever, and subscriber growth is slowing down. People just aren't as willing to shell out for those premium wireless plans anymore, especially with the economy being what it is. The new CEO, Dan Schulman, basically said as much last month. He talked about the need for aggressive change and a complete overhaul of their expenses to become a simpler, leaner, and scrappier business. Schulman, who was on Verizon's board for 7 years before becoming CEO, has also made it clear he doesn't want to keep hiking prices. He said that relying on price increases without growing the subscriber base isn't a sustainable strategy. This is a big deal because Verizon has always been known for having the highest prices in the industry. This isn't the first time Verizon has downsized. They cut almost 20,000 jobs over the last 3 years and had other voluntary exit programs before that. But this 15,000-person layoff is the biggest one yet. Analysts are watching closely. One expert, Craig Moffett, pointed out that the new CEO's first goal is to stop customers from leaving. To do that, they'll likely have to offer big subsidies on new phones to keep people locked in. The big question was, how would they pay for that? Well, these massive layoffs seem to be the answer. But the real test will be whether these cost savings are enough to cover the expense of keeping customers happy and loyal. It's a huge gamble for the new leadership. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this develops. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think about this move by Verizon? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates.